Well, hello everybody. How are we today? Hope we are loving life to the max. I'm Kingy20 and welcome to my stream. And we are carrying on with my Disenchantment Castle today. Yes. Starting to look really, really good. I'm very, very happy with it. I've done a few little markings out on bits that we may have to start changing on things we want to do today. Hello, Elrose. How are we today? Are we loving life? Yeah, no, I've done a few things down here. As you can see, it looks like we're going to have to move the river a little bit and extend it out a little bit. You're grand, but very tired. I'm good. I am loving life. So yeah, this is where our platform's going to be. Coming over the river. So we're going to have to bring the river out and actually bring some land out a couple of blocks this way too. Just so you know, there's quite a large delay in stream. Ah. Okay, so there's a bit of a delay. That's right. We can get used to a delay. I may just have to try and remember what exactly I've said and what people are responding to. The other big difference that we're going to have to do is around here for the house. So we're going to have to extend the wall out this way, move this wall over to here, and start doing some of that. So I reckon we're going to do some of that today. And I think we're going to make a start on this little bit, which I think will be good. So the first things first, we are going to have to start on the river, if I can get to the right block. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Elrose. I've got some squash today. My tooth is hurting a bit, so I'm being a bit more sensible. What am I looking for? Let's go with grass. And we shall need a bucket of water. Hello, Sacred Knight. I'm doing really, really well. I hope you are too. You were doing, was it Glimish again, wasn't you? I didn't see your you come up on Twitch today, which is a bit annoying if it did, and I've just completely missed it. Just did it today. How did it go? Because I know you said when you first had a go at it, it was a sort of no-go because I didn't give you the code or something like that. Hello, Emzo. How are we today? Hope we are loving life. So yeah, we're coming out on the ground, I believe, here. Tomorrow I'm on here and other places, though more Minecraft. Nothing wrong with Minecraft. So we're going to go to this height. Height? Not height. We're going to this level. Just 2 blocks out. Yeah. I'm okay, thanks. I'm good. I'm loving life, Emzo. And it is true. I'm actually doing, for those of you that may have seen, BPG's mother might have a little bit of work for me. Oh no, what have I done? That was not helpful. See, nobody likes a kink like that, do they? So we'll have to we'll deal with the kinks afterwards, I reckon, because we may have a couple more. Yeah, so I'm doing a little bit of gardening for somebody, which I think could be quite fun. Gets me out of the house, doesn't it? Keeps me out of trouble. Now, and I know yesterday, so it's exciting news to come out in, well, a couple of months' time. I did a podcast as a guest on NRG Roberts' podcast and Luke's Gaming Giggles. Excuse me. It went really, really well. I had an absolute blast. And he said it should be coming out hopefully in May, which will be amazing. So when it does come out, I'll give everybody a link on the Discord if I can get everyone to put the Discord in. I just know recently you've been busy, and that's okay. Yeah, I know I've been busy, and I do miss coming into your streams. I do actually miss even playing with you. Get you some time to yourself. But yes, I was saying, and you can even hear me do an extremely bad impression of Mario. Yeah, I know. It is so, so bad. Bugs hell tomorrow. Love it, Sacred. No, come back. No, I'm underwater. That's alright. I said I know I do need to be a little bit more active for people's streams as well. I have, we'll say, slacked a little bit. But yeah, like you said, I have been a little bit busy. Oh, thank you, Elrose, for putting that Discord in for me. So yeah, our community is growing, which is awesome. The community we've got knights within the King's Guard. I think it's awesome. Down I go. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Emzo. Hello, Kay. How are we today? Hope we are loving life. Excuse me. Oh, and a posture check. Have I slouching already? Tell you what, I can even put my chair up a little bit. There we go. Back up straight. Nobody wants a sloucher. Awesome, Kay. Have you been sweating on FIFA? Or have you taken a break from huge losses? I do like that little emote. Makes it me think of a zombie. You haven't been on Xbox since the stream last Saturday? That's impressive. Did you have another bet on with your brother? To see if you could last? Well, I am hoping that Kay is actually going to be playing this Saturday on my Hunted games, which I'm looking forward to. Hoping to get Galaxy and Rye back this week too. And Swan has got to try and get the maintain her crown after winning it last week. Oh, that is true, actually. The new emotes have just come in. We have got Hawk's hats, a special one just for him. This is awesome. And I am slowly starting to build up some of my emotes now as well, which is beautiful. Thank you ever so much for posting that too. If I remember correctly, these emotes and stuff like that you can get when you are a subscriber. Which we've actually got 18 people subscribed at the minute, which is amazing. Literally amazing. We're bringing out the water here, aren't we? And it is so good of everybody within the community, and I appreciate every single one, which is literally amazing. I'm flabbergasted. Just too much effort to go downstairs and sit with people. To be fair, I do love... Oh, this is where it's going to be in my hole. I'm going to have to dig out my hole, aren't I? I do love being in bed. Especially when it's cold out. Tier 1 subscriber. Thank you ever so much, El. El Rose and Kay are back at it again. And all as hugs for El Rose. She is currently my guard of the month for another couple of weeks. Which she's got a statue in our realm for. Which, if you haven't seen it already, the realm is available to anyone who's a follower and part of my Discord. Oh, don't want to breathe that yet. I'm only going that deep. Which is awesome, and then anyone can sort of play within the realm, build, play, and be with me whilst I'm live as well. And I go live on Tuesdays for my realm, where, for those of you who didn't see, my viewers decided it'd be a good idea for me to throw away all my weapons during a raid. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I did too badly. I didn't lose all my stuff, which was awesome. Bet you wish you did now. What, ignore her? That was funny, Emzo. It wasn't for me. I was getting depleted. No, it was a good laugh, and I did love it. Hello, Swan. How are you? Guard of the life. We don't have a guard of my life. Hope you're loving life, Swan. So, what has everyone been up to? Obviously, we're coming up to the end of the week now. Rude. I said you are currently guard of the month. Should be happy. I can't have so many statues though, can I? Well, I'm glad you're doing okay, Swan. Just making a statement. So as it stands at the minute, I'm currently extending the river. Because the next bit that we're starting to do is not quite right. You should be queen, to be honest. Right, it's just the top layer I need to take out first. Sorry, Mr. Pig, but you're in my way. Then this one. Go on, get me out. Your mum's nickname for you is Bean. That is awesome. Although, is it because you drink a lot and you've got buck teeth? Because then that would be very much like the Bean from Disenchantment. You are Princess Bean. It's because you used to love baked beans. Baked bean beans. Love it. Did anyone else have like weird nicknames as a child as well? I remember being called Sausage a lot. Oh, and I've got a Fleur come to the side as she's demanding fusses off me. I'm busy, little Fleur. There we go. She does love to come and demand fusses at the most awkward of times. But she is very cute. Who wants to be your elfo? Oh, I think there'll be people queuing for it. To be fair, I think I'm probably going to end up being more like Lucy. The bad influence. Fleur, it's not helpful. So if you didn't know, Fleur is one of my cats. We have two cats, Fleur and Luna. And Fleur is definitely Lucy or Catherine. Oh, no. As in from Disenchantment, who is basically a demon. If you haven't seen the series, I do recommend watching it. One of the reasons I've decided that I actually want to do this castle is because of how much I actually love watching Disenchantment. Like to steal him. Or are you Zog? Right. Work on to be Zog. It's growing. I've definitely got a belly. Oh, of course I've done it one longer. Okay, so we'll keep that in there. I am King Zog. Oh, it's a bit harsh. Raving mad. And making weird noises. What am I making? At the minute, I'm just extending the river. Because this is where the actual landing part is for my actual drawbridge. And I need the river to come out to about here. So I need to extend it, which is why I've also extended this out a little bit. Elle is one of the queens. Okay, so we say, Elle, which one do you want to be? Dagmar or Una? And then you have to sort of say why. You as fucked us both. So you got to pick one and say why. Dems the rules. Lol, are you Swan's mum or just a lizard? So the reason I've got these ones just above my head is when I put the water down, the water does like to sort of almost do what it wants. So to make it nice and smooth, I do have to sort of force it to be smooth. You're as twisted as Dagmar, but as weird as Una. What's this? So Elrose is Dagmar, and Kay is Una. I mean, it does mean that you go on to the Seven Seas as a pirate, Kay. I mean, that could be quite fun. So I need to extend that out. All the water. Okay, so I missed a couple there. Oh, you was telling Elle to be that one. I mean, if you want to start putting things in, Elle. I might just get away with it. Your attempt to poison me sounds about right. It is true. Who is your brother? That is going to be awesome, actually. I'm very intrigued. You're offended. Oh, are you off to play Minecraft? Oh, enjoy that, Swan. Good of you to say hello. Hope you have a lovely evening. That's a shout, actually, Swan. No, if you're still there. Are you going on to the realm? Okay. No, not to that bit. That bit hopefully. Think I did it. Oh no, missed a bit there. And there. I think I did alright at that. I mean, it is very satisfying and creative when you can just destroy blocks like this. There's something oddly satisfying about it. Right, so if I take this top lever, is it going to merge the same, or do I need to do another layer? Oh, perfect. Is Kay ignoring you again now? I look soaked there, Kay. I do. Hello, Adam. How are we today? Hope we are loving life. I am very, very wet at the minute. Currently extending my river. Oh, your app's messing up. I'm just going to restart it. Okay, don't worry about it, Elle. Yeah, so extending my river today because I realised it was probably not big enough. So now I've made it quite a little bit wider now. You absolutely love. And how, pray, is your base coming along on the realm, Adam? How is it looking? Let's go for some mossy at the bottom, I reckon. No, I did not want it there at the minute. I mean, I will do. I'll be putting it in a minute. Thank you for the hydrate. Just a week. Cracking, Adam. Because I'll be coming to your place next. I showed off ones and I showed Orcs' place on my last stream. And thank you ever so much for that hydrate. Emzo. Have I knocked some out? I think I have. I pressed the wrong buttons and knocked it away. There we go. Put that back to where it should be. So yeah, for all those that have joined, I hope you are loving life. I say I am Kingy. Oh, don't put it there. I'm Kingy20, and I'm currently doing a series where I build my Disenchantment Castle. We're on episode 7 at the minute. And it is starting to look actually pretty decent. So we've almost got there. I think it's a few more episodes and we'd have got the sort of outline of it all done. Maybe 3 more episodes. You'll not be there on Saturday too? Or is that because that you're going to be sorting out the pat-pats for Hunted Realm, Adam? Always miss you, Elrose. It is looking awesome. I am really, really impressed with it so far. I am absolutely loving it. Yeah, I've also heard of little things. Adam is saying that he's going to be on the Hunted again this week. We had a couple of issues with him joining last week, which is extremely unfortunate. And we're wishing him all the best. But I kind of want it. Seeing as though Swan actually won the Hunted last week, we can't let her to still be winning. We don't want her to win again. I mean, I've got to try and win one at least. And at this rate, I don't think I have been. You lot seem to make me drop things into lava quite a lot, and I die a lot myself. Oh, you're going out with a girl? That's awesome, Adam. Looks average. You could build a better with your eyes closed. It's probably true, Kay. I mean, it's probably as good as you are at FIFA, isn't it? No, it's fine, Adam. 100%. What are you going to do? Where are you taking her? This is the issue of being in the water. I just sink. Hello, elderly. How are we today? Hope we are loving life. As I look at you underwater. There I am, sinking. You've joined us because we're starting to do this little bit here now. And this is what my castle looks like. Can't wait to beat you 10-0 so you can have Luna. I would be impressed if you managed to beat me 10-0, Kay. In fact, I'd look forward to seeing it. Very nice. This is my humble castle so far. It is definitely starting to get there. Bit of a drive, then nice restaurant. Then I think we're calling to a friend's house for Monopoly and Smash Bros. That sounds awesome, Adam. Elrose coming in with a hey hey. Right, Adam, I'm hoping it goes really, really well for you. Now, what has everyone else been having? You're also not having my cat. If you don't, well, you wouldn't know. But Kay is desperate for Luna. I mean, she is very adorable, loves to meow and can be incessant, and she does love to effectively suck Elrose's face. She is such a weird cat, but she is lovely. Sucks the face and dribbles. Alright, when am I on next? I don't know, we'll have to have a look and see. I mean, I don't want you to be throwing and breaking another controller too quickly before you can get another one. Okay, so we'll use the mossy ones down. Oh, 100 packets of milky buttons. I love it. Oh, I thought you thought it was on about Charlotte. Oh, no, it is true. I mean, it would be really, really weird if Charlotte was sucking Lauren's face and dribbling on her. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm actually I'll actually message her later and sort of say, by the way, what have you been doing to El Rose? That is awesome. You do break controllers, Kay. I think your house must be full of broken controllers. Like that creature that we were going up against on Sunday and his hordes of shoes. I think Kay's got that for dead controllers. And to that matter, actually, I am doing the next episode of that as well. I was like, each to their own. I mean, that would be hilarious. 100%. But yeah, sorry, talking about the Sunday as well, where I'm doing... Because obviously it's the first ever run through that I'm doing for Little Nightmares. And I do scream quite a bit. And we're going to be starting this Sunday at R5 GMT with me already being chased by him. And I think I died, was it 25 times? I think that's about right. You've always had a special friendship. It is true. So yeah, in amongst all those shoes, Kay has got a litter of broken controllers. Stop cycling until you've eaten them. Ian, watch. The controllers. 6 controllers the other day. Oh no, she's ordered more pairs. I think Kay has got basically an obsession with shoes. To be fair, she's probably got an obsession with broken controllers as well. Hello, come on, back. Oh, did I miss that? So 13 miles today to eat. Okay, I did miss that. So though, cycling 13 miles is really impressive. I haven't done... Oh, hello. I haven't done any cycling in... or since first lockdown. $100 apples. See, I wouldn't accept 100 apples. I do like apples. But I think I'd prefer the buttons. I have a very much got a sweet tooth. Probably why my tooth hurts. Awesome. Get this filled up. Obesity or poison? It is true. Although everyone has their own little kinks, don't they? I think mine at the minute is my Warhammer models. Okay, so if I'm going there... I just made that worse. Let me take that one out too. And then I think I need to bring that all the way across to make the little tunnel. The sluice for all the water. I told you I would have no teeth up. To be fair, most of it is gone now. Been polished. But thank you ever so much. It was majorly appreciated. I do love sweets, like a lot. Such a sweet tooth. Don't sink. No. There. And if I put walls around, I reckon. Don't want of these. Let's give us some andesite. How does that look? That doesn't look too shabby. Jeez, it hasn't even been a week. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's just have a look at that again. Find the right one. It's about right, but it's more of the incline to that. So we're going to have to start making out cliff area, which comes out a little bit after this. That looks about right. Come on. And then I'm probably looking at it about there. So if I'm going around with the next bit for there, it slowly comes round and joins up. Around here, I think. That one, then. Let's take this back around. No, not there. Next bit, I think. There. It slowly rises up, so if we make this the highest, This is when we end up looking at how I can do some landscaping. Do that there, and you can bring it down to 2. Extend the 3 out a little bit more. So then down to the 1, and then back down to normal. I like that idea. It's all getting ready for our village to be starting. So the village, I believe, starts around here. And then we'll go down there as well. Make that come to here, I reckon. Yeah. That is what I reckon. That'll be for the 3s. We'll take that one down. There we go. So then, let's make it to 1 level there. So I'm just going to mark it out, and then we're going to start on one of the other buildings, rather than me spending ages filling this out. Well out. Yeah, I think that's his. You'll be going in a minute. You've got stuff that needs doing. That's no problem, Kay. Thank you ever so much for stopping in and saying hello. Oh, I will just get this bit. It shouldn't take hopefully too long. And perhaps it will make it look a little bit better. Yeah, no, all of this is based off of pictures that I've actually got of the Disenchantment Castle, and I'm basically making it up as I go along. But I know that I do have a number of people on YouTube that are very interested in me getting this finished, as they are doing it in their own worlds, which is amazing. And if they're doing it in survival, utterly incredible. I don't think there's any way I'd be able to do it, this sort of castle, in survival. Especially with all those towers that loop in and around there. The amount of scaffolding I'd have to be using would be unbelievable. Nearly there for the first level. So you can't exactly do a slow incline with square blocks. I'm hoping that this will actually look quite decent. Ooh, cables. Let's get this in. So, did my mic go off? It's back now, but made a funny noise. Possibly. It may have been when I yelled something at you. Okay, so I reckon 3 could be a shorter bit, I guess. I think that chicken is stuck. Stuck chicken. Right, if I'm coming round to the 3s around here, I need to start making it a bit. Oh no. I'll get to you in a minute. Yeah, that looks random enough, doesn't it? Of course, gonna have an Enderman decide he wants all of these blocks I've placed, and will eventually take them all away. Oh, right. Just need to have a hydrate. Just 1 second. I'll take something from my tooth. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have it, but that would be so cool as like a secret entrance. I can hear you, Mr. Chicken. I've trapped you in a load of dirt. Get in there. Oh, I'm also one of those people, so if you've played Minecraft before and you got a creeper explosion, do you just cover the top up? Or do you fill the whole lot in like me? Yeah, I'm one of those people. I don't like seeing a hole. Because you know what's going to happen. That creeper's going to blow it up again. And then you've got another massive hole to contend with. The bane of a builder's life. Mr. Creepers. Hello BPG, how are we today? Hope we are loving life. You joined me at a little bit of a boring bit, as I'm currently sort of landscaping this area just to give it a bit of an incline and a hill to get towards this area, which we've done today with a little sluice gate through the wall. I can get through it. And then what I've done is I've extended this river out now and extended the grass area out here a little bit. But no, how are we? Hope you are loving life to the max. I'm off to your mother's tomorrow. Doing a little bit of work. We're going to come round that way, I think. So we do need some help already. It looks cool. Awesome. I'm glad you are loving life. I'm good. I'll have my tooth out in a bit. And before you say I need to go to the dentist, I know I need to go to the dentist. I am just petrified of the dentist. And I've sort of put it off and put it off and put it off. She should be glad for the help. I know, especially with everything that's going on as well. I'm more than happy to go over and help out. See, I can be kind sometimes. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Oh, I didn't mean to. I meant to hit the chicken. There we go. Yeah, you are stuck, Mr. Chicken. Like, forever stuck. Can we get around to that one? Let's come in here. Yeah, I think that'll look alright. Right, what has everyone been up to then that's currently watching the stream? How has your day been going? What have you been up to? Sorry, chicken. You thought you could escape, but you can't. Exercise and podcast work, that's it. To be fair, though, the exercise itself was a really good achievement. 13 miles cycled. And I said I've been on one of the part of the Pixie Luke's Gaming Giggles. Did a podcast with him yesterday. I think that's due out. I think it's early part of May, hopefully. But I shall obviously give everybody a link on the Discord so they can hear it. With my attempt at Luigi. Luke has been doing these online courses today. So we've had the child and the dog. To be fair though, it depends on what you were doing. It could be quite relaxing, or it could have been an utter nightmare. Hopefully it was the former. Cool. One more little section to do. He said it was Mario. Oh yeah, no, it was Mario's my Mario impression. But in order for me to get an Italian accent or any accent, I have to kind of think of what the person would be saying. And so my attempt to get Italian normally involves me saying Luigi. So, yeah, if I remember correctly, Mario was trying to find his mushroom from Luigi. To be fair, it was so funny. It took me ages to stop laughing. And my attempt was so bad as well. So bad. Do it. See, they snip it, so you're going to have to wait to find out. Perhaps what I'll do is, what have we got next? We've got Hunted next on Saturday. So perhaps I will add some channel point redemptions for a few, let's say, we'll say accents or funny things and stuff like that. I think I'm going to do that for Saturday. Just add some more little bits in. But for the official Mario, I think we're going to wait for his podcast to come out. I mean, I'm sure you've actually got the file, Elderly. So you could see it, listen to it whenever you fancied. But no, I reckon. So yeah, on my Discord, there is a section, I think, for like suggestions and stuff like that. Jump on my Discord and let's have a look and get some suggestions in for things that we want me to come out and say, or accents or phrases or anything like that for Saturday, and we can get some of those channel redemptions put in. Oops, stuck in the dirt. Well, you're definitely... oh no, chicken's dead. It's chicken remains. Shall we get rid of them? Oh, thank you, El Rose, for putting the Discord in for me. Like I said, the Discord and everything else does give you access to a lot of other things. So you'll always get a notification of when I'm going live. So when I do my bonus streams, you won't miss it. We've got there for suggestions on builds for me to do, tutorials that people want, and also things like emotes. And like now we're going to be doing for the channel points redemptions too. So it's just another way that you guys are going to be able to get some more interaction into the actual stream, which will be awesome. I'm all about the interaction. I do love chatting with everybody, having a laugh, and even when you guys make me throw away all my weapons. Beautiful. I think that's starting to look quite good. Got ourselves a little section there to it now. The other thing I wanted to go into do is another, again, fixer. See, I've done a few little holes where I've got some more towers to do. We've got one over there, and I think there's a couple of bits I've got to do around here too. But the big one is this. So this area here is going to be like the house area, or a house area. And I've just worked it out that I need to bring it out a bit and bring it across a bit. So that is what we're planning on doing. So then the house actually will come out to about there. Actually not there. And then this bit here is actually a tower. So there's a little tower with it sort of going part into it as well. Which means I'll have to rectify this bit in a minute. And fix this side of it too. I think that's where we're going to. Which means this wall has to come down. If we build this section back up, try and get the tower looking a little bit better. And we're obviously going to have the wall going up there. Which means you're going as well. Right, so where is an upside down stair for there? Upside down stair. Block, which means you are there. And then that is actually part of the wall. Alright, so we go into there for that bit. Obviously this bit is actually going to be a little tower. If I can get underneath it. Sorry, concentrating. The tongue is definitely out at the minute. Or technically is stuck in a tooth. Okay, so how many blocks have I gone up for here as my guide? No, we don't want to put it up. Up to there. So that's where my roof is going to be. My wall's coming out all the way up to here. If I remember correctly, I do have to go down to the ground as well. Yes, I do. Am I underneath it? Yes. Come on. Doesn't like me going down a lot, does it? See, up's a little better, isn't it? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Elrose. Which means I need to take that out. And we're going to have to work out where we're putting a door for this bit, which I reckon, based on that, is all I need to do. Or was that too much? 1, 2. That was a little bit too much. Unless what I do is I actually just leave it as that. I'm not entirely sure if we're having a door going in. I mean, this is technically somebody's house now, or will be. And where we're going to. There. Oh no, I didn't want to break that one. Oh no, didn't want to do that one, did I? That's part of the actual wall. To there, then. And then that's the castle coming in. Yeah. There's a llama trying to get in the house. Hello, Mr. Llama. How are we today? You know it's bad when you start just talking to the animals. And I kind of do that all the time anyway. It's going quite well. I'm happy so far. Well, no, don't fall off the edge. That's not helpful. Oh, stretch. Oh, that was a good stretch. You can feel all the bones in my back stretching out. It's a really good stretch. And now my other cat, Luna, has decided she's just going to stare at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Thank you ever so much for that redemption, Elrose. I said we're coming to there. the extension into the house. Let's get that bit covered up. Which means let's get rid of those bits. And that's part of the actual tower. And that's part of the wall. Which, if we take this out entirely, then we'll block the wall up from here. Let's leave that bit there for now. That's right, llama. I'll free you into this little section. There you go. You can move around a little bit more now. Is that going to be whole? Yes. Then if this bit is going to be the main part, you can get to start to do the roof. I think I wrote it right, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 is where the roof starts, so this actually is going to be one lower. Just one lower. How high do we reckon that is? That's probably okay, I think. Just about right. Yeah. Nope. That way around, please. Get to that court. Hello. Not entirely sure what that one's doing. Let's pin it to that one instead. No, actually get to the right corner, please. I think we're going to have issues with that, aren't we? Yeah, it doesn't like there, does it? I want to get in it. There we go. If I can get to the other one. Okay. I guess we're going to stay like that for now then. Where are we at the bricks? There. And that's that little one. And if we're coming up to the top, it is getting really good now. I am starting to really like it. There's all the extra little bits, getting them on. If we put that one on there, how far down do we reckon that will go? Nope. There might have to be one more. I also want it to come out one as well. Thank you, Elrose. I do. Well, I am thinking that it's starting to look really, really good. And I'm very, very happy with how it's coming out. Yeah, I think that's about right. Can really say that it's looking like the castle. Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I'm liking most about it at the minute. I mean, it's not exact. There's a lot of bits that I've started to. I've sort of changed it a little bit and everything else. But yeah, you can definitely see now that it is a Disenchantment castle. And for those people that have watched the series, I hope it's a good likeness. It is definitely getting there. Oh, I forgot to... That was annoying. I forgot about that. Well, that was a good job I did have a look, because this will bug me for, like, ever. Right, so it needs to be blocked off of that one. And then all the way down to the water level. I think it should be catching me up. Or is it just doing a curve? It's curved. Well, I'd have to take artistic liberties sometimes. It is true. Especially with the number of circles. People may not know, I don't like doing circles. I struggle. And the number of times I get it wrong is unbelievable. That should be on the ground. Yes. Which means I need to get you done too. That will be done. I will have fixed my earlier mistake. To be fair, water is a pain in the backside as well. In Minecraft. Literally does what it wants. There we go. Nice big river. To be fair, actually, I quite like how the vines have started to come down here as well. I think it looks quite good. Yeah, it's starting to look really good. Especially like there's certain aspects as well. It's like this dome that I thought, to be fair, I think that's as good as I can get it. And it doesn't actually look that bad. I'm quite happy with it. Because obviously the way they've got the actual castle there it seems quite difficult to actually replicate with Minecraft. I'm doing that the wrong way around, aren't I? So I reckon we're going to make... Now if I make the roof actually there... It doesn't actually go to the end of that. So I do need to do one more. What am I doing? There we go, then I go to the end. if I take that one out, it's fine. And then that becomes and merges part of it. Perfect. Oh no, that's the wrong one. And then one more. So if I take this out, then I can actually do the house. And when we go to design the house later, we can put a few floors on it, make a style list. Any ideas who you want to raid today? Who do I want to raid today? Not particularly. I'll have to have a look and see who's actually on when we come to finish our stream today. See who's currently live. And not like that was it last time where we went and raided somebody who went and finished as we went into the raid. So like, oh, okay, oops a daisy. I mean, I can go out one more on this side actually. Yeah, we'll go out one more on this side. Jeez, that way round. Perfect. Now the other bit is there's actually another like house bit on top of there as well, which I reckon is probably in on. How many levels have we got it across? That's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go in, probably here actually. Yeah, I think that's about right. And then we've got another house bit on. Oh, I've lost that. That is not helpful. I suppose it's not too high. How high is the actual roof? Probably only about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, to about there. You just choose someone who's going to play Minecraft from the recommended. Okay, we'll have a look. Unless there's somebody who's watching knows. That's alright. I still appreciate everyone who is here. Ow. Regardless of numbers or who. As I said, today's stream is quite often is more for the sort of the people on YouTube and who want to sort of do this in the future as well. That's what we're looking at for this one. Do we come out at this section, or we'll do it up one more? One more, I think. So if we come out there, yeah. They just didn't want me waiting for an answer. That's no problem, thank you. Block and a slab on top. There we go. That looks quite good. Happy with that. So this will go all the way across. Hello. Oh, too far. Second house area on there is done. We have a little tower section on it too. It's definitely coming along. Okay. So I think we've been relatively productive today. Obviously, I've still got to go. We've got another little tower here. Actually, I can do that tower. Let's do that tower quickly. And this one actually comes out. Oh, actually, don't jump like that. And then we've got like a gazebo bit that goes in that section, which actually reminds me I will put that there to say it needs to be done, just to remind me. I know you should be able to get to... Oh, now I'm breaking blocks that's not meant to be broken. Let's do it that way. This still looks okay. Yeah. So I think we're going to do that. Should we come back over here? So today, what we've done is we've managed to get this little section out here. I've then put some landscape out and made that a bit of a rise coming up. And then we fixed out this building up here, made it actually look pretty good. And we've got the tower going there. No, I think that is awesome. So, El Rose, who have you found on the recommended list then? Who do we reckon that we are going to rate today? What do we reckon? Who do we reckon we've got? But no. I just wanted, before we ended up going on to the raid, I just want to say thank you ever so much to everyone who's popped in and said hello. I've had a lot of fun. Still fixing a few things for this castle. And yeah, so thank you again everybody for all of the channel redemptions, sending the love, and coming to join with me. I think you guys are amazing. Right. Just waiting on Elle, still looking. That's no problem. I mean, if not, we can always have a look. See if there's anybody else coming. And we'll do an extra big raid on Saturday. No, hopefully you guys can tune in. So Saturday at 8 PM GMT, I'm doing the Hunted Games with more people with us. Obviously Swan won last week. Hoping she'll be there to try and retain her crown. I obviously die a lot, and you guys can interact with me and make me do certain things too. Then on Tuesday, we're back on my survival only realm, where we'll be carrying on and starting to prep ourselves for the dragon. I know, I'm a little bit nervous myself. So we're going to go and try and take on the dragon either that week or the week after. We shall see. Is someone playing hardcore? Awesome. Was it D2P? Beautiful. So, just quickly as well, we've also got a stream on Sunday this week as well, which will be Little Nightmares. Not quite the same to my normal Minecraft, I know, but you get to hear me scream and shout and cry every time things kill me. And like I said, I died 25 times last time. I'm really enjoying it. It should be good, and I'd love you to come in. Oh, Craig's on Fire's just jumped in as we're about to go and raid someone. Oh yeah! There we go. Got it. So, lovely to see you, Craig. We're actually off to go and do a raid. And D2P. Looking forward to Little Nightmares. You've been here, man, just not been active. Oh, it's no problem. Don't worry about it, Craig. It's absolutely lovely to see you. Yeah, no, we're actually going off to do a raid. Someone's doing hardcore at the minute. Haven't raided them before, so I think it'll be good fun. So if you guys type into the chat, if I can find it, we're going to say the King's Guard has arrived. And if you've got the emotes, fingers crossed you can. So obviously we've got a brand new emote now too. Emote. It's Hawk's Hacks. There we go. Beautiful Hawk's Hacks. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead. Thank you ever so much, everybody, today. You guys have all been amazing. So I will quickly do my wave and say bye.
I'm sorry. Kingy 20, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. Oh my god. Ellie Rose, the Kings have arrived. Thank you for coming in on the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. And Bucket, I'll just go with Bucket from now on. How are you doing? I'm D2P. Currently playing on a semi-hardcore SMP. It's hardcore for me. I full screen ready for the 2p shuffle there. Hey, it's a 2p shuffle.